Hi guys, it's Jessica here. It's time for our very last round of art for the school year. We're on our last week of school and we're going to do one last project. This project is pretty much for anybody that wants to try it. I think it'll be pretty fun, something for you to do. When you have a little bit of downtime this week, you can go ahead and give it a try. And alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, it is time for our last project of the year. Some of you may have done this with me to kind of do a filler project every now and then. It's actually a pretty interesting way to come up with a whole bunch of different things, because once we get started you can see all the different things you can do. So the first thing you're going to do is start with your normal piece of white paper, just like we've been starting with. And we are actually, I don't care which way you have it right now, but you're going to be folding it in half, but you're going to have to fold it in half, not like a book that we normally do, but you're going to fold it in half long ways. So you're going to go touch those two corners and fold it in half. So you've got this long skinny piece of paper instead of what you would have if you fold it in half the other way. So the fold is going to be on the bottom. You want to keep that fold on the bottom. And what you're going to be doing is writing your name. Now you're going to start over here on the side, and you're going to want to draw maybe some different size letters, but any way you look at it, you want it to start out with a capital. And so I'm going to start out with, I'm just going to do Jessica instead of Miss Jessica. So I'm going to start out with my J, and I'm going to bring it down all the way to the bottom. You don't have to touch the bottom, but you do have to bring it most of the way down. And then I'm going to do my E, my S, my S, my I, my C, and I'm going to do an interesting A here. It's kind of a different A. Okay, so once you write your name, then you are going to take, now there's two ways you can do this. You can just cut it straight just like this, but I think the best thing to do, just so you can get an idea of where you're going to make your lines when you cut, is you can just kind of trace it like this, kind of like you're doing a big bubble letter. And you're going to kind of go around the outside of all of these letters like this, and then bring it down. Okay, so once you've traced that, remember to go on the outside of your letters. Now you're going to hold both your pieces together, and you're going to cut it out along that outside line. So now that we have cut it out, what you have, scrap piece of paper you don't really need, so we'll go ahead and throw that away. What you have is your name with this exaggerated outside, and when you open it up, you have this really neat shape. I'm going to turn it sideways there, but I'm going to turn it up this way. I know it's a little bit harder to see. But what you're going to do when you have this shape is you're going to create some kind of a creature out of it. There's a ink blot test that some people can look at, where you drop the ink on a piece of paper and then you look at it and you go, ooh, wonder what that shape looks like. And some people see a bird, some people see a butterfly. So now that you have the shape, you can make a creature out of it. You can turn it upside down and make it whatever you want. So if I were to do something, let's see, what do I see here? So I see what would be maybe like horns on something right there, and then I would Alright, so that is just a fun thing for you to kind of see how my mind works when I'm drawing, but you can come up with anything you want. Doesn't necessarily have to be a creature like mine. It can be anything that you see. Maybe you see an animal shape in it. Maybe you see something else. Once again, you can always turn it upside down. You can turn it like this, and you can come up with a creature, and you can see how this is can be pretty interesting how many things you can come up with, because you can pretty much do any word you want. You don't even have to do your name. Let's say you want to make one for your mom. You can write mom or mommy, or write your mom's name. You can write the word pencil and see what you can come up with. There's all sorts of different things. You can write it in cursive. You can try pretty much anything you want, and then you can go in and you can color it, make it how you want. And I'll just show you a quick little thing of what I mean by going in and coloring it. I'm going to use a black colored pencil here, if I can find one. No, maybe not. Just use a black marker. How about that? All right. Alright guys, so that is just a quick little thing you get to see. I'm going to go color it off camera so you can kind of see what I came up with here in a minute. But I want you to go and create something of your own. Have fun with it. Enjoy your last art project for the year. Don't forget to stay creative after the school is over and you are busy at home or bored at home over the summer, and do something fun. Alright guys, so that was our last project. I hope that it's something that you can do. Maybe it's something you can do over the summer. I know this is the last time you're going to see me for a while, because I probably won't be doing these videos over the summer. But try to stay creative and do whatever you can to get those creative juices flowing throughout the summer. Read some books. Make some drawings. If you want to come back and revisit some of the projects that I have up, I'm not going to take them down. They're going to stay up on YouTube the whole time. And you can come in and you can try some of the videos for the younger kids too. Do whatever you want to do to stay creative. And I hope you guys have a really good summer. And I sure did miss seeing you guys this last few weeks. But I just wanted to show you, this was my little, there's my name. And there's my little guy. Something kind of fun. Hope you enjoyed watching me create that. And I will see you guys later. Have a great summer. I miss you all, and I hope to see you again in the fall. All right, bye guys.